Everyone, this is Frank. I'm in Malaysia right now on Parisian Island. My life is amazing. I'm traveling now for 7 months. I've been all over Southeast Asia. I started in Thailand, went then to Cambodia, then to Laos. Then I went to Vietnam, to Philippines, to Indonesia, Bali, and now I'm finishing my Southeast Asia trip in Malaysia. And this video is a bit special for me because I feel that the first one of many to come, where I want to talk about my journey, how come I end up here on this beautiful paradise island, not working and just enjoying the beach, enjoying meeting a lot of people and living my dream life. If I ended up here in Malaysia, I would say that if today I'm living the life of my dream, I must really have it for one special reason. And that reason, as weird and strange it can be, it's mindfulness. And I know a lot of people, they really don't understand what it means to be mindful. Like when I talk to people about meditation, very often they believe like, oh yeah, it's to reduce stress, it's to feel better. Some people even less aware think it's like just a Buddhist tradition, Buddhist kind of exercise you have to do to pray or something. But obviously if you've been meditating for long, you know that it's actually a powerful tool that will just design the life that you want in the ways that you want. If I am here today, it's really because of mindfulness. And I know it sounds silly because you're like, yeah, but it's not sitting on a rock that will help you to jump in a plane and chase your dreams. For sure, it doesn't happen like that. But I would say, when you are building a house, do you just like start directly without finding a clear ground, without finding the perfect spot to build your house? Of course not. Of course you will not. What you're gonna do is first clear the land, clear the trees that could be on your way where your house is gonna be. And once you found that perfect land, which is perfect for your house, then you will start building your house on top of it. But your land must be clean, stable and fruitful for you to build a house on it. And that's what meditation really helps you with. To clear your mind from stress, from doubt, from thinking, but really, is that possible? Of course it's possible. In life actually, most of the things are possible. And I know it sounds a bit like an American story to say that. I'd say things are possible, things are possible, but to be honest, if you really want to achieve something, you need just to have some discipline, some consistency, but first of all, being mindful about it, knowing if it's realistic or not, and if it is realistic, how can you achieve it? Of course, things are not easy, I haven't finished and end up on this island just because, oh yeah, I wanted to and I jumped on a plane. No, I'm far from being rich and I'm far from being like a privileged kid, I would say. I'm born like a lot of people, like just a normal family. My parents were working in workshop or in factories, so I'm used to just have like normal money, just going 3 days in holiday when I was a kid. And it's not thanks of like my past background that I succeed to be on this island. I will tell you a bit more about like how I ended up here. So when I was 22, after many years, I would say suffering psychologically, like don't get me wrong, I was not like depressed, but I didn't feel like life was really meaningful for me and I was not really especially happy. So I was like, I need to find a way to make life more enjoyable. I knew that life was beautiful, but it's kind of inside me, whatever I was doing, I couldn't find happiness. And I knew that my brain was fucked completely. I don't know how, I don't know why, but my emotional regulation was very bad. And yeah, that's how I found meditation. I actually felt bad from 16 to 21, and 21 I found the answer of meditation, so I started at 22, and I would say that was the best things I ever done in my life, because so I was a shy kid and I was always blaming others, saying, yeah, if I don't have this, it's because the world is not giving it to me, or because I'm unlucky. But I was kind of a victim. I was never like trying to make things happen, never being the leader of my life. And that's where meditation took a big play for me, because it helped me to really honestly see that actually you are the master of your life, and you can achieve whatever you want from the moment you are willing to put the work into practice and assume to be the leader. So I don't want to spend like too long on this video. I will do many videos on that, but to make it short about how I ended up here. So at 22 I started meditation, and I started to notice what's important for me in my life, you know. Well, how can I really like myself better, and how can I be more in peace with myself? And so first of all, I had to be okay with whatever thoughts, whatever emotion and feelings was coming up to me, accepting completely who I was. And when this was done, which took me like at least a year to really feel comfortable with myself, I started to look at, okay, so how can I really love myself and be happy of myself? And I knew that the answer was quite clear. It was like, I've got dreams, like everyone, well, I need to chase my dreams. I don't need to succeed in chasing my dreams, but I know that I will bring myself love from the moment I actually try, you know, to give a chance to my life, to myself, and live my dreams. And so that was the starting point. I wanted to become a digital nomad. I wanted to travel around the world because I hate routines, and I hate the idea of working in a city for many years, for 40 years, and having just the weekends. And of course, luck is in play. So how did I succeed achieving my dreams? So once it was clear for me that I needed to achieve my dreams in order to love myself. Now I needed to be clear about what my dreams was. My dream was being a digital nomad, having an exciting life where I can travel across the world, and I can see amazing things, meet new people, see wonderful animals, see some different landscape, from white beach to deserts to jungles to mountain. And the way it was very clear, I was quite specific about, I want to travel across the world and I want to live like that. Then I needed to understand, okay, what are the steps I can do to achieve that? Well, obviously there is not just one path. On internet, to become either a digital nomad or a backpacker, you have like many ways, from enrolling with a new visa, the working holiday visa. I don't know, you can build your own website and sell products on your website. You can be a teacher, you know, and teach online. You have so many ways. And me, the way it happened is unique on its own way. So I was working in Australia. I was working as a videographer. Oh, that's so cute. At the same time as telling you this, look what I found here. You don't see it, but it's actually look how cute is this little bug. It's not a bug, it's an animal. It's a Bernard hermit. Look how cute it is. Just 2 seconds in the video, but sometimes it's the beauty of life, those little animals. And that's why as well I love traveling, to see things that I don't see when I'm back in France. So yeah, it was clear. Well, I needed to achieve my dreams. So because I knew I wanted to achieve my dreams, I knew that I wanted to travel. Because I knew I wanted to travel, I basically worked as a videographer in Sydney, knowing that before, when I was not happy with myself, I was just doing like some random job just to make money. And once meditation was there, and I knew that I would only live once, I need to chase my dreams. It was even the case for my job. I was like, okay, well, I did school in cinema. I want to be a videographer. I want to work with the art, with creativity. I actually want to have fun when I'm at work, and so I found in Sydney in 3 weeks a job as a videographer. And I enjoyed my time for 4 years working for that company, making money with them. But that's not all. So meanwhile, I was like very mindful of my different dreams and achieving my dreams. I constantly, every day, committed to put it into work, you know. Every day when I was doing videography job, I learned the art of focusing at work, the art of learning about myself, meditating every day, reading books. You know, I went into the self-development loop to know how to become a better version of myself, and a better version of myself, and a better version of myself, you know, how to be more confident, how to talk with the people that inspire me, how to hang out more with the people that have what I want one day to have, you know, and being inspired, you know, knowing more stuff, you know. When I was in Sydney, I spent a lot of time with psychologist people and financial people, but because I was interested about how to make money and how to live freely, and how to have freedom in my mind, psychologically wise, and how to have freedom in my life, money wise, and being able to have fun. And so what happened is, after 2 years working for that arborist company, I did something that before I would have been very too shy to do, which is asking my boss at the time to keep working for him, but remotely. Like, as a videographer, you imagine this is very hard because you need to film, you need to be on set and film. But my goal was just to do video editing. I said, if you want, like me, I'm down with like working 2 years in Sydney. I need to travel. You know, I was really thinking even taking on my savings, you know. But I said, if you want, I can work for you while remotely. And you know what? He said yes. And that shifted my perception that things that I believed in my mind was not possible or hard to get are sometimes just a question away. Just a question away. Just ask the right person. And they are asking. Don't be too shy. You will be surprised what life can give you just by asking it. I'm not saying that it's gonna happen for you, okay? I'm not saying that I've got the secret of life right now and what happened to me will happen to everyone. No. But I am the proof that this is possible. And the proof, once again, is not to say you will achieve your dreams, but at least if you try, something will happen. You will be proud of yourself. Only this, at least this will happen. You will love yourself and be proud of yourself because you try. You know, and when you try, you can imagine where life will bring you to. It's an infinite journey. All right? So I went back to Europe, worked for him from France. Then with the money I saved, I bought myself a van and started travel around Spain, in Portugal with my van. Keep working for my clients now because I was working remotely. So now working from France, so I had my own business. And then basically keep working and traveling, and that's how I became a digital nomad, and from that I decided to go to Southeast Asia. Now this video is gonna stop here because I think that's already a long time and you know the main concept. But in the next video I will talk more about that principle that in life there is a special recipe that can bring really everything that you ever wanted. It's not sure 100% that it will happen, but at least by following this recipe, you increase your chance of having any kind of your dreams happening, okay? But this is gonna be in the next video. Thank you for watching. This is Vas-y Franky, and we are here together, and I'm very happy to share with you my life experience, my life tips, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye bye. Subscribe. Thank you.